This is probably our final part, unless there's tons of cutscenes. Do 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 do. We got to go through the mansion and find the card, and then get the infinite weapon that we probably missed. Hopefully we don't get lost this time, because I certainly got lost last time. Hang on, where's this button? Yep. Yep. Why? Because you're being creepy and weird, I've said this. No card, it's just high quality beef. Highest of quality beef. There's no bosses in this one, so this one's actually gonna probably be the longest. Zap, zap, zap. Courtyard covered in zombies. Said zoop. Didn't say anything but the word zoop. Zoop. Do do do. How did you see me? What did I do? When you saw me. That's right, you're dead now. It doesn't even matter what you saw. Ignoring zombies because you don't care. The axe is just a basic melee weapon. Wow. Zip. Zip. This is a ridiculous weapon. Zoop. Hello, friend. Zoop. Yeah, I can even break those off like that. Zoop. Is it that way we need to go? I remember getting lost. If we go that way and in there, yes. Kill. Why you want to kill me? I haven't done anything. Zip, 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 zips. Zip, zip, zip. It's just a little trim. It's just a little bit. Just gonna shave hours off your life. You got a red tree. Red tree! What weapon have you got for me in this game? That is the wrong way I'm going. I'm supposed to go this way. Oh, we're right at the end. That was fast. Expected this to go a lot slower than it did. Then again, I mean, being able to one-shot all the zombies is pretty darn helpful. And we got this for doing like one of the shortest sections, because it was supposed to have a boss fight, and we were supposed to do it as Emily, so even then. Wow. Cannot see things. Hey, it's me. Hello. Do you have anything for me? I don't see anything here. Unless it's behind at the back. Is it behind this? Yes, it is behind this. That is a chainsaw. That is a physical chainsaw. Hang on. I wonder if there's any more zombies left. We've got to test this out. That would be unfair not to. I know it's taking a little bit more time, but let's be serious here. We have to use this chainsaw on something. Any zombies? No, I killed them all. Fine, we'll do another world section and I can show it off later. There's still something else we need to pick up anyway, so yeah. Go downstairs, finish this. Go find Harry, yell at him. With my poopy pants, I'm a poopy old man. That's all of them. We have no more Otherworld sections to do. We've done them all, yeah, we have. No longer need to do them. So that's good. Hello. I hope you appreciate how much work has gone into this game. We'll go here. Knock knock. These are the only doors we don't open inwards or outwards because we knock. So we never know. Mystery! Although now we do need to find... Hang on. I definitely need to save. You might think, no you don't. Isn't the game beaten? Yeah, but I haven't saved in a while. And I could possibly make it so this isn't in the part. But I'm not going to because I don't really mind. Look how much money I got for reporting. Right, so let's check where the things are. So I remember seeing a quest in one room. So if we go up here, Harry has a quest and there's a quest over there. It's nice that they make it really easy to find. Quest. Dear Diary. It's a diary. Diary.
What's this? Day
It says diary.
2190. It's my 6th year working for Mr. Stewart. On this special day, I have noticed something terrible. I've lost a most precious object. Day 2192. I've looked everywhere, but I still cannot find it. I cannot discuss this with Mr. Stewart. What should I do? The precious bird carving that he gave me. Where did I put it? Day 2193. I have searched inside and outside, even in the car. I've looked for it at night so Mr. Stewart wouldn't find out, but I cannot find it anywhere. Maybe I should just give up.
Alright, he's lost something. He's looking for it. I guess we will use our great detective skills and find it. Mike says, find it, give it back to him. He is home between those 2 hours. Talk to him when Harry isn't there. Oh, so we have to. He lost it while at the diner. Well, then it's in the diner, isn't it? Did he even check there? Yo, Harry, my main man. I've got stuff that... He was here before... Oh, whatever. Let's talk to this guy. Why won't he let me talk to you? Right, okay, it keeps fading out the talk to option. Talk to him. There you go.
Zach, you don't feel like leaving this town yet, do you?
You're right. Something's making me want to stay a bit longer.
Well, since
It's
you
all
came
the
here
completionist in me.
why don't we play a little game?
A game?
A simple game. You don't have to go anywhere. I'll ask you multiple choice questions about Greenvale, that's all. Would you like to give it a try?
Sounds like fun.
It's better than my
Let
medical
me know when
knowledge.
you want to get started.
We can start now if you want. No, it's fine. Let's talk. Talk to me, man. Talk. Why is this so fickle? Fickle. Yeah, I got it. There you go.
All right, then. These questions are about Greenvale. Are you ready?
Yes.
First question.
She's pretty bad at cooking.
That was quite unfortunate, but in retrospect, that was a little tough, even for you, Zack.
There's still a lot I don't
What?
know about this place.
Well, you may try again whenever you wish. Just let me know, and I'll be ready to challenge you again.
What was the correct answer? I felt like that was the
Alright,
answer.
these questions are about Greenvale. Are you ready?
Yes,
First question.
maybe. It's trees. Everything's trees.
Well done. But how about this next one? Second question.
It was forest?
Impressive. But can you answer this one correctly? Third question.
Arnold and Sylvester.
Zack, simply astonishing. It's quite difficult to answer these consecutively.
Perhaps it's just a sign that I put too much heart into my work.
Perhaps. But you must control your feelings, your desire to stay.
You're right. At this rate, I'll be here forever.
Well then, I shall give you your prize. Here, take this.
Here's a card. It's a picture of myself. Oh, I do have this. Why do you have a picture of my
can
alter
leave
ego
this
as a
town in
child?
our care now, and follow your own path.
Let's go check out the A&G diner and see if we can find that Hink. Oh no, I need to talk to you when your master's not here. That's fine. That's not the way out. The way out is this way. You removed all the puzzles so you can just get to him straight away, which is nice. Open again. Stretch your feet. Stretch your legs. Stretch everything you've got. Oh, everything. All my little bits. My arms, my legs, my face. You can't see me pulling a face. Just pretend I'm pulling a face, okay? Gonna use the radio. Let's go to the diner. I'm sure we'll be able to find the thing we're looking for. Diner. A.G. Diner. A.G. Diner. It's in the game. Pull up, screech to a halt. Always screech to the halt. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Well, if we're not doing combat anymore, we should give the thing back. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's bird carving. Did you even try and find this? I found it like I walked in and went bird carving done. Guess we'll go to the milk barn and give him his guitar back. Like the nice guy that we are. Nice old Francis York Morgans. Mr. Francis York Morgans. Do 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 do. You know what? We're just gonna walk to the milk barn. Let's make life easy. And then we need to wait for it to be past 9 before we can do the other thing. Milk barn, go! First aid kit small. Do 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 do. Can of pickles, it will satisfy a small amount of your hunger. We know that, oh. Tons. Because we've eaten tons of it. Kind of.
Hey,
I want to talk. See, I've been using this to kill things. Here you go.
Hey!
I took it.
Oh, baby! Where did you find it?
Lily gave it to me as a reward for cleaning up the storage room.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm happy to see it with you. Treat it well. I'll just do the manly thing and forget about it.
Come on now, Keith. I can't play it myself. Instruments exist to be played, not to become an ornament. What am I going
Or
to
a
do
weapon.
with it? Use it as a weapon? That's not what it's for. You're the owner of this guitar.
May have used
should
it as a
have it.
weapon a lot.
Bro!
Your story relit the burnt-out fire of rock in my soul.
FBI, you're all right. Hey, just hold on a moment. Take this then, in exchange.
Oh, gold card.
It's a gold card, our super discount card. There's no markup on anything we sell you if you use this. This, in a way, means I'd work for no pay for you, man.
Are you sure?
Of course, we're buddies, man. Yeah.
Nice. That's another trophy down. That's that side mission. Kenneth's now happy. We need to time jump to the future and talk to Mackel. Which means... time for a cut! I'll see you at Michael! Let's go find Michael. It's now late, so it'll work. At least we hope so. If it doesn't, well... you won't even see this. And if your talk is still here and you can hear this, then it worked. And whatever, right? That's how things work. Weirdly, with no intent. There's your picture of every girl being dead 'cause you're a widow. Mako! I found you, Hank.
Yes?
Yes, I have this for you.
Mr. Francis Zach Morgan, this is...
I'm sorry, Michael. I just had to read your diary.
How very
Because
impolite
I'm a
of you.
very bad person.
I'm so shocked. I'll stop rhyming for now. Where did you find this?
In the diner, Michael. You were only able to look for it at night, right?
Diner, of course.
It must have meant a lot to you. But why does it have no eyes?
Mr. Francis Zach Morgan, Mr. Stewart gave me this
It's
carving
York that he said
the
weird.
day he adopted me. It was an unfinished carving, made by Mr. Stewart himself. When he gave it to me, he said, "When you grow up to be a fine man, as a son I can be proud of, I'll give you the eye parts to this bird, and then you can finish the carving yourself." I'm far from receiving the eye parts if I'm losing the bird itself, and I'm far from being a son that Mr. Stewart can be proud of.
Michael,
That's
Mr. Stewart,
interesting. I've
let
been
me
eavesdropping.
give you these.
I might die any day now,
These
so
are-
you deserve them.
the eyes for the bird.
Have you forgotten my promise? What a fine son you turned out to be.
But
It's okay, Michael. Objects are not important. It's your heart that's important. That's what I wanted to teach you, and you've learned it well. I'm proud of you. Thanks to Zach and York, we can stop our act now. You and I need to be a team and steer this town in the right direction.
Wait, you didn't even need that, Hank? Everyone's a liar in this town! Oh, I hate
I
it!
had a feeling you would bring the carving back. Thank you.
Amazing. He knew exactly what was going on all along.
Mr. Francis Zach Morgan, you've been very kind to help me, and I appreciate it very much.
Here, have this liquefied food.
No problem. Look after your father, okay?
There's too many mysteries in this town that don't get solved. This is worse than Aboku. At least I knew what happened in Aboku. I wish I could throw some of it at someone now. Just want to pick up a box and hurl it at someone. That would make me feel at home. That makes no sense if you haven't seen... If you have, you obviously understand exactly what I'm on about, and that was funny to you. Hopefully. We have seen vending machines, we could throw them. But we can't throw items, we barely have any thrown items. Well, there's one other location that we should go visit. You all know where we're going, right? Yeah, it's to the Panda Bear. Because it's open now. And we have all the cards. Oh, we're missing one. Oh, man. We have enough to get this, and that's all I care about. And then we'll probably have an ending cutscene that'll last 700 years, and everything will be fine. Go through the door. It's blinking at me. Hello, Wesley. I don't want to buy. Oh man, you sell swords. I bought a sword from you at any point. That's not what I wanted though. Hello, Wesley. Let's talk. What? Am I missing a card? Number 8? I have no idea what number 8 is. Have we done all the side quests? Let's check the map. Side quests. Okay, we've done all the side quests. We missed something. I don't know what it is though. Was it a flashback here? Hang on, I'm gonna go run around until I find this card. You know what? Well, I know where it is. I looked up what the 8th card was, because there was none on the map. I had no idea where it would be. You're about to find out what it is. You might wonder, where the heck's York's card? Things have changed. The chapter that never ended? Yeah, it's still going. I'm messing up this already. We're supposed to go north. We haven't got north. That's Wesley then, so. Going this way? No. We're gonna lose control of the car. Don't want to do that. So we go this way. Zach, picking up from where we left off.
Speaking of 80s movies, one Jewel in the Rough springs to mind.
No, it doesn't. Okay. So, you know where we are? Oh, hang on. No, I didn't get out the car. Sorry. Very much so. Very bad. This is Emily's house. Knock, knock. Emily, there. I need to come in for reasons. So, going to Emily's house in the past, in the future, she was dead. Hello, Emily. You're useless. Run upstairs. Open a wardrobe. Steal the picture of Emily. That's it. We've got all the cards now. Now we're gonna flash back to the future, I guess. I'll see you then. Ugh. I'm annoyed that it was Emily who I was missing, and now we have to go back to have her alive. You're dead. I'm glad you're dead now. See, full circle. Everything's bad. I'll see you in a second. We got Emily's stupid here. You've just watched me get Emily's card anyway, so that's the last one. Well, it's not. There's one left. You would have seen that when I flicked through the cards. It was like, we should get a hink. We didn't get a hink because I suck. Anyway. Wesley, let's talk.
You found new cards? Show them to me.
Here you go.
64 cards. That's a full set. I
Wait, they're
never
supposed to be playing
expected
cards?
to be able to see a full set of these cards. I appreciate you showing them to me. Here's a little something, as promised.
That's a lightsaber.
That
Give
light
me a
sword
light
was a top secret weapon developed
That's
by
a
the U.S.
lightsaber.
Army. Just read the manual before trying to use it. Hold on to it, okay?
We have to try this out, don't we? Alongside the chainsaw.
And thank you for showing me the full set.
That's the last of our side quests. So let's go. Location that would be good to do. Otherworld location. The fastest one to get to is going to be the police station, and there's more in there, so let's do that. I think we can back out right away anyway, so. We don't want to do one of the challenges, there's no point. I'll just use this and go to the place that we want to. No, we're not doing the one in the general hospital, there's barely anything there. Sheriff's Department. And Harry's is well too far away that we can't do that. A can of pickles, which we've eaten loads of. And then we can finish the game, kind of. There's apparently an extra card that I saw. When I was looking at Emily's thing, it was like, this is how you get it. I'm like, oh. It's not spoilers, not for me, because I don't really care. Yeah, I want to try it again. I don't want to try it again. I just want to use this chainsaw on things. I've got a light sword, I've got a chainsaw. If I'm not going to use them, what was the point in ever getting them? And I think we can just back out, yes. So that's my axe. Let's use the axe on something. It's an axe. What did you want from it? This is a light sword. Zoom. Sorry. I have a chainsaw. Tap the chainsaw button. You missed. Is that it? Wow, that was lackluster. They're just melee weapons. Couldn't have done anything cool. Fine, we're leaving. We're out. Peace. No, the investigation, we've already done it, so I don't care. And then we'll go to the Great Deer Hotel and finish this game. Unless it requires us to go to our room, which I suppose we can do as well. I just look up and there's a shadow of Cougar going across my room. I'm like, I own weeb stuff. If you don't know what Cougar is, go watch Kamen Rider. If you don't know what Kamen Rider is, I can't help you. I can. Go look up Kamen Rider. Are you a child? Did you grow up in the 90s of some kind? If you grew up in the 90s, then you're probably familiar with Power Rangers. Kamen Rider is basically Power Rangers, except it's one dude instead of a group. Well, it starts out as one dude. You normally get a secondary rider and a third rider in today's world. But the original Kamen Riders, it was one. Then he injured himself, so we got a second one. And then occasionally they teamed up after the one injured himself. And by injured himself, I mean the actor injured himself. That's why they had to get a second one in like really post-haste, because everyone was liking it. Let's talk.
York, tonight I'm going to sleep like a baby.
It's good for you, Zach. You stole my role, but that's okay. That it?
Zach, it's over. All finished. It's time for you to leave town. Are you ready to go?
Yes, because we're done.
Then
We've
this
done
is goodbye, Zach. Thank you for
Goodbye.
everything. Good night, Zach. And sleep tight.
It's almost heartbreaking that you realise that the person he loved died so his alter ego could love it? I don't know. Look at all these people. They're all jerks.
Molly, what's that picture?
Oh, that. We took it when the clock tower was built.
50 years ago?
That's right. That's me in the middle. I was pretty popular back then. Men were always around me.
Kason.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Just sign here, please.
And then you can have that one key back that's been
Mr.
missing.
Morgan. Mr. Morgan.
Hello.
Oh, I'm sorry, Polly. I was just thinking of a friend. Someone who was with me for a long, long time.
He must have been a really good friend then. Otherwise, why else would you remember him at a time like this?
Indeed. We used to fight, but he really was a good person. He's gone now, though. Gone away to a place where we can't meet again.
He's
I'm
dead.
sorry to hear that. But if he's a friend
What are
of
we
yours,
talking about? Kason,
I'm
that
sure
doesn't make any
he's getting
sense.
on just fine.
Thank you, Polly. You know what? I think so, too.
I have a weird monochrome eye. Does no one, like, notice this has happened and the white hair? No? Alright. Now remember to drive safely. We are not just walking out of town. This is a terrible idea. There's nothing that direction. Get in your car that I fixed and I spent time fixing and I bribed a man for it. No, we don't need the marijuana. Get rid of the marijuana. Get rid of it. You don't need it. You don't need to smoke anymore. You have a car. Willie! You look like you're possessed by a demon. Following that ladybird again. We end as we started, chasing a ladybird. Okay. Well, oh, wait, Emily? What?
Did Emily die?
No. She became the goddess of the forest. Even now, she is still in the forest with York. She watches over the world from there.
Emily became a goddess.
That's right. Isn't that a lovely ending?
Hey, Grandpa,
Maybe.
can I ask you something? What kind of person is York?
York
He's an idiot.
is a real nice guy. He's been a good friend of mine since I was small.
Like Mr. Teddy?
Yes, just like Mr. Teddy. A very important friend.
Okay, so we always were York, and we just named a child Emily. That's it. That was the director's cut. I don't really know what was changed. The crotchet became a one-hit kill weapon instead of not always.
Emily, it's almost time for dinner. Take your grandfather's dinner up to him, will you?
Yes, Mom.
Well, clearly we had a... Well,
How's your
that
grandfather
doesn't
doing?
guarantee we had a
I don't
daughter.
know. He's calling me Emily again.
Oh dear, he must be losing his memory. You are Louise, honey. Michelle Louise Morgan. Not Emily. You know that, right?
I know my own name, Mom.
I know you do, baby. You're just so lovely, Louise. I'm sure that's why your grandfather mixes you up with a goddess.
So do we have a son who married this person, or do we have a daughter?
Mom, where is the goddess?
I don't know, dear. I'm not much like your grandfather.
Is there even such a thing as a goddess?
I believe so, but I've never met one.
Mom, you're so pretty. You look like a goddess.
Oh, thank you, honey. If I am a goddess, then you are an angel.
What is with this script? Just let's talk about some weird things. This is the child who had to deal with the things. So we were York or Zach the whole game, and telling this story to a child that we decided to call Emily. So everything was just trying to throw us curveballs. Good? Bad? Just on the face. I've never heard this music in this game. Is this just credit music? It's weird. This is got no words, it's just like giving us a thing, so it's odd. Anyway, here's the credits. I hope you're enjoying the credits as I talk over them about how weird this whole game was. Seriously took a left turn out of nowhere at one point, and yeah, I couldn't figure out the killer, so I'm a terrible detective, maybe? Thing is, if you write a story and go, well, he's going to be the killer, but then you're just like, do we ever actually want to reveal the information? You can just mess about, so, it's a very strange thing. We got a couple of game overs. Instant death, Emily's useless, and timeout. That was it. So it wasn't too bad. You could probably pick this game up quite cheap. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Oh, please tell me the all letters of the alphabet. Wow, that explains so much. Oh no, okay, and then there were other people and they had different names, but it almost was like that. That's insane, actually. Citizens of 50 years ago. Shadows! You're the people who kept telling me you didn't want to die. Casey Roberts was the one who yelled at us as the Raincoat Killer. There was motion capture in this game? I don't mean to rag on the motion, but maybe there wasn't motion capture? Yeah, no, apparently there was. It's just not used for like one-to-one stuff. Eh. Yeah, Amazing Grace was played. Rainy Woods,
Mom,
Nightmare.
do you believe those stories that Grandpa tells?
You believe them, Louise? They're all just made-up stories, dear. All fiction, like your picture books.
So all my picture book stories aren't true?
Oh, don't twist things around, Louise. You just want to know everything, don't you?
Okay.
Here, take this dinner to your grandfather. Go on while it's still hot.
Mom, I understand what Grandpa's talking about. I've got Mr. Teddy, just like Grandpa's York.
Very nice, dear. Now off you go. Hold it straight or you'll spill the soup.
I've got it.
Right, what is this over narration dialogue? It's so strange. It's not really explaining much besides there's a daughter and a mother, and that one of them is related to York. Maybe both of them are related to York. Before you say, well, he's the granddad. Yeah, it doesn't actually mean that that one's his daughter if he had a male son. And it's just didn't occur the Anyway. Just family tree, this, that, the other. Trees! 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 Red trees. Murder all red trees. I should have swung at all the trees with my axe. Yeah, well. I might do a bonus part on this. I might tack it onto this part. I don't know. We've been going on a while, so maybe it'll be a small bonus part that comes up. And then I have a real treat for you. It's another game with terrible acting. Well, I'm not saying this had terrible acting. This was just kooky and weird. But there's a game that's so bad, so critically panned as bad, that there's only one way I'm going to get through to it. I'm going to ride it to hell. Yeah, spoil it, but whatever. I know the people who watch these, and most of the people who watch them are people I know. And one of them decided to give me something to curse me, and now I'm going to break the curse by playing it. Slowly fade out. Smallmouth bass. Nom 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 nom. A fleur, okay. It seems like we went into another loading screen there. Oh, there's all the trophies. It's York and Emily. Hello, your hair is doing weird things. It seems to be groping yourself. Here's everyone who died. In a bar. Except George. But I suppose we won't have the people who were demons who we killed. You know, if you were dream people and you could go wherever you wanted, dream up a better place than that bar. No, TV will not turn itself off. Shut up. Someone's singing Amazing Grace. Does this mean that York is dying? Zach is dying. Sorry, it's hard to get them unconfused now. Because if you're going towards the people who are dead, are you dying? Amazing Grace is such a good song though. Like, I'm trying to mock this and trying to like, this is weird and that, but also Amazing Grace is playing and I'm like, oh, Amazing Grace. Even if you're not religious, it's a huge impact song when you think about it sometimes.
Zach, it's great to see you again. How many years has it been? I've been close
Like
to you
so
the whole
many.
time. You probably couldn't see me, but you felt my presence nearby, right, Zach? I never thought you'd get married and have a family. Quite a surprise. I spent years honing my profiling skills, but I never saw that one coming. That's what makes humans so interesting. And that's why I just can't leave you guys alone. More than anything else. Seeing you look so happy is the best thing I could ever ask for.
Are you an angel, York?
Anyway, Zach, did you see the newspaper today? As it
No, I
turns
didn't.
out, over the last 3 months, there's been a string of bizarre incidents near New Orleans. Residents there are reporting a sudden strike of nausea, and then they completely lose control of their bodies. Some have already had 2 months of only being able to walk backwards. Does that make you feel anything? It makes me feel something. I know you feel it too, Zach.
You testing me, York?
Okay, Zack. I thought that's what you'd say. Well then. It's time to wake up, Zack.
But there is no sequel. What was this? What was everything? Ah! I would bang my head against the wall, but A, I don't want to injure my brain. Because it's super unuseful, but it's there and I like it. And I don't want to damage the wall. And I'm sure someone would come upstairs and wonder what was going on. Oh. Okay, it starts though. Ooh, we get a star next to our name.
Gone. Where did he go?
Huh. The start screen had something going on. No, we're supposed to do special. Hang on. Oh, that's how we get special. We got TV and stuff, yeah. TV 35. Hang on. Go back a sec. TV 35, JB 14. Basically, this is a code to get to the last card. We need to do a whole bunch of stuff, and then we get a card. I can actually tell you what the stuff is, because then I'll do it off screen possibly and show you the cards, because I wanted to show you the card list. Right, so what you need to know when I find the data is we need to watch, go to the television, which is, hang on, is this television, and watch the entire epilogue again, which is what we just did. So then we need to listen to the song Miss Stiletto Heel, the full version. Then what we need to do is look at the trading cards. Look at the trading card for Polly Oxford, which requires you to have obviously got it. Where are you, Polly? I feel like she needs to be somewhere. Polly. I'm terrible at this game. There's roaming Sigourney. There you are, Polly. So I've now looked at Polly. And then go to the coverage, which is this one. You go to number 3. And you go to nature 3. You heard that strange noise? Well, that is going to do something for us. That should unlock that room. I don't know if we've actually managed to unlock that or not, but we're going to check. Let's go back to special. Go over here. The door now opens. Something you wanted to see. The card is supposed to be in here, actually. Do. No one in there. No one here. So we'll just keep running forward until we find something. Hello? Hello? There's no map or anything like that. Oh, there you are. One. You got sweaty. Thanks, friend. And he disappears. So this was an extra long part, but here's actually trading cards as well. Francis York Morgan, main character known for his surreal demeanour, talks to his dual personality. Special Agent York in his youth. Anna Graham's the first victim. Becky Ames joined the secret club with Anna. She dies right before Anna dies, but later returns to... See, here's the thing. This is containing spoilers. This is telling you stuff. About stuff. I'm sure you could find this online, so there's not something you need to see, really. But here you go. Stuff. Owner of the Milk Barn. Howie Stewart. Michael. Nick. Sally. Quinn. Richard. Polly. Killed his wife and killed himself. Eccles. Fiona. Rosie Lips. Gina. Jack. Wesley. I wonder if it tells us more about those things later. This Dalmatian has a love for coffee. Why? Raincoat killer. Body possessed by an evil spirit. Use weapons. When lit up with a light. Wild dog gone mad. Wild birds. Coffee. Turkish sandwich. Cigarette. Red tree. Reverse peace sign. Red seeds on Dan Sylvester. Weird. Sigourney's pot. Industrial waste. Gina's sponge. The dress Sally was looking for. York's car. Record player. Thomas's biscuit. Kenneth's first guitar. Usher's potato chips for some reason. What? Blue's cheese flavors increases chance of going up. Okay. Quint's bike tank. A stuffed deer. George caught this deer during a while back, displaced in the office. Cason's seedlings. Angie Diner. Swirty. The director of this game, he created Deadly Premonition. It was inspired by a small town in the northwest. He loves hamburgers and can't live without ketchup. There are many Easter eggs hidden about him all around the game. Try and find them all. Nope. We're done. This is it. This is the game. I hope you enjoyed Deadly Premonition. Join us next time, where we join the true hero of life, Jake Conway. Same kick guy, same kick place. Bye York, bye Zach.